Since the fall of the previous regime, Digital Device and Innovation Expo 2026 has been the largest tech expo in Bangladesh that has been organized by the government itself. This was a 4-day-long expo that took place in the BCFCC building at Shere Bangla Nagar, Dhaka. Fortunately, this event was near my home, so I got a chance to witness some really cool stuff. So without further ado, let's start the video. It's a bright sunny day, and here we can see the building that we are about to enter. But first things first, I want to clear that out that I'll mostly cover PC and gaming related stuff. I've talked about other stuff in my previous 2 shorts, so I won't be covering about other stuff that much. I've divided this video in 2 main sections. The first one is community competitions and the second one is tech showcasing. And let's start with a community competition named PC Battle Season 3. And no, PCs won't be battling like those robot wrestling competitions. Rather, it's a PC aesthetic competition. The PC that the owner has put the most effort and looks the most sick is considered the winner, and there are 5 main categories which are divided by the price of the build, and here are the categories showing on the screen. Though I won't be covering everything, I'll just be picking some highlights from the competition. And the first PC in the camera is I Am Groot. Yes, its name is literally just I Am Groot. And it's obvious that why it's just named I Am Groot. We can see an open case build covered with green leaves, and the main case is fully custom made out of wood. Some of its part is 3D printed, as you can guess. This was the runners-up PC, and to be honest, it's a solid contender. But if this is the runners-up, then who's the champion? And the champion of this category is this sick, transparent, fully liquid cooled PC with a fully custom loop. Though this isn't the only transparent build in this expo. Gigabyte, the platinum sponsor of this expo, also showcased a fully transparent PC. But it's fully air cooled and it's a stain magnet. Then in the next category, we can see this sick build, which is fully white with a great taste of RGB. And that curved AIO display sums up the whole build, and it's so clean that I just like it. The owner has some taste. And this dude has literally slapped an anime vinyl in his PC. Interesting. Comment down below which character is this, cause I don't know. And then this is my second favorite PC of this category, which is named Gaming Raja. First of all, it looks as clean as it can get, and the white lighthouse looks really great with this all black PC. I actually appreciate those builds that can mix black and white well, and I myself prefer black more than white. That's why in my opinion the black build actually looks better than the white build, although both builds are quite clean and pleasant looking. And now this PC that you're seeing is called Jinx, which was the runner-up of this category. And as you can guess, the name of this PC actually comes from a League of Legends character named Jinx, and you can see that character's resemblance on all over the build. And how can I forget to mention that this is a height Y40 case with the 4K touch display. Yes, the 4K one, not the 1080p, which you can't find easily nowadays. Honestly, a sick build and a great treat for the LOL fans. By the way, I couldn't record the second category, so I missed a lot of cool builds. That's because my classes were at the same time, but I still was able to capture other categories. By the way, this heart-tinted build almost revealed my face. Its name is literally You Can't See Me. Interesting. But this build is the real star that I used in my thumbnail. This beauty of a ITX build is ROG themed and fully, and I mean fully custom loop. Like, I know many ITX builds that actually uses liquid cooling, but this custom loop with a subtle addition of RGB hits different. And obviously this is the champion of its category. And before I show you the final category of the PC battle, let's just roam around a bit and explore other PC and gaming related stuff. This is the Techno Pocket Go. I completely missed this amazing piece of tech when I first entered the expo. I came to know about this in the last day of the expo. This is basically a handheld PC, and all the hardware is in the controller and the screen is the AR glass that you are seeing. This can be spec'd with up to 16 gigs of RAM and 1TB of storage. The rest of the specs are on your screen. I really wanted to try this out, but the trial unit didn't have enough charge by the time I arrived. Unfortunate for me, but there are more stuff to explore. This is the Techno Mega Mini G1, and look at this. It's got a RTX 4060, most probably a laptop 4060, and a i9-13900H and $32 million worth of RAM. This can also be spec'd with an unlocked i9-13900HK, as the machine itself looks dope with that RGB fan right in the middle with an AIO cooling system from the factory. Overall, an interesting hardware to look out for. And after some gaming on the arcade machine by Gigabyte, which I'm really bad at, let's go to the final round of the PC Battle Season 3. Then this is the final round, and unfortunately tight security ruined the whole footage for me. I took some footage somehow, though the reason of the tight security was pretty obvious. Those builds were really expensive, and even one build was over 20 grand, and that was the champion. So it was pretty obvious why the security was so tight. But then I got the permission to get onto the stage and witness the pro level cable management of this Gigabyte build. It's actually a build of a judge of this competition. The real challenge of this build was handling all these fan cables, plus the added cable extensions really made it difficult to manage, but the judge did a great job. So this was part 1 of exploring DDI EXPO 2026. I initially planned to make a full single long video, but I'm heck of a lazy, so it'll take a little more time to make the rest, so I'm making 2 parts of this video. In the second part, I'll be exploring more products and cover some other competitions and events. So stay tuned, and till the next time, peace.